Hello. As you can see, this is the Smile Revolution with Mindy Fradkin, well, also known as Princess Wow. That's WOW. Welcome to my show. This is my 106th show since last March. And we raise awareness to the healing power of a genuine smile. Now, I don't smile all the time. And some people say, we're not smiling. Well, sometimes I need you to smile at me to remind me to smile. And we can still smile with masks on because you can see it in your eyes and you can raise your eyebrows. Anyway, today's topic is the healing power of fun. So my button here says, fun is my spiritual path. And my friend Sammy from Woodstock gave me that button years ago. I guess it's always been my spiritual path, like one of my spiritual paths, I guess. I mean, my spiritual path is much more involved than just having fun. However, of course, as an adult, you need to have a balance. But I always used to say years ago when I would leave people, have fun. Because, a lot of people, when you become an adult, you're like, everything's serious and everything, and you have to work and make money and everything else. And it just gets much more complicated. But you still have to have fun. And even in a pandemic, we still need to have joy and bring the joy. The child within needs to come out and express itself because the child is still there within. I think I express my childlike qualities more than a lot more. People always say I'm very childlike. Well, I guess so. I guess I do. And here is my Mindy doll. One of my Mindy dolls, or Princess Well dolls. I got to get it straight. Am I Mindy Fradkin or my Princess Well? Well, I got the name Princess Well a long time ago. It was given to me by two different people. But there's other people using that name these days. But I think I was the first because one of my friends started calling me Wow. And then I got the name Princess. I was Miss Wow for a while. And then I was the Mad Hattress because I make hats. So this hat I did not make, but I do make hats too. And this is my doll too, my Mindy doll, Princess Wow doll, whatever you want to call it. I have to figure out, decide. But anyway, they're cute. They're based on photos of me. So Bobby Summerfield was supposed to be on my show today. He may still pop in. I'm not sure. He's over in Manly across the river from Sidney in Australia. And I think we got our wires crossed. I'm not sure. He might pop in, but I'm not sure. And if he doesn't, he'll be on again another time. But I'm still going to be promoting him because I have a lot of photos of him. And I don't know. I have to ask him how he got he's all about his childlike qualities expressed fully. And he's one of the most fun people I've ever met. And he is actually a legendary composer who has 2,550 commissioned pieces of music on ASCAP. And his clients for TV include Oprah Winfrey, The View, Survivor, 2020 News, and he's worked with, I'm going to talk to you more about him a little bit, Michael Jackson, Carole King, world music superstar Johnny Clegg, to name a few. And so he lives usually in LA. He's a student in LA and Sidney, but during the pandemic, he's been based over there in Australia. And let's see here. I've got some quotes here I want to share with you about fun. And I'm going to sing my Smile Revolution song, if you've ever seen my show or if you haven't, in replay or live. I have a whole album of Smile songs. Well, 4 I wrote with with Roland Musa, who's a Grammy Award-winning musician, with Pete Seeger, the late Pete Seeger, folk icon, and Laura Molitor, Ingrid Helt, and there's a cover song, Let's Get Together, a famous song from the 60s and 70s. Come on, people now. Smile on your brother, everybody get together. Try to love one another right now. Okay, so let's see. Here we go. Walt Whitman. Do anything, but let it produce joy. We're so busy watching out for what's just ahead of us that we don't take time to enjoy where we are. Bill Watterson. And then, okay, I'm going to keep having fun every day I have left because there's no other way of life. You just have to decide whether you are a Tigger or an Eeyore. Randy Pouch. And let's see what else. Oh, this I love. There's no fear when you're having fun. How do you like that? Will Thomas. That's a really good one. Okay, now let's see what else. Oh, somebody wants to say hello. He wants to give you, he, she, they. Gumby wants to give you a big hug and a smile. And let's see who else. Oh, wait a minute. I have a new doll. And she said my real hair now is lavender. But here, she wants to say hello. See, she's got her lavender shoes. Isn't she cute? I like her. She's like my new fun doll. And she's not super colorful, but I'm into lavender and purple these days. My hair, this is a wig. And I was going to do something we were going to do a bunch of wigs. Bobby Summerfield and he has wigs and crazy glasses. I have everything ready. But we're still just going to have some fun. Most of my shows have been solo. Recently, I've been doing more interviews too, but it's a variety show. I don't always have an interview, but I do like to do it. I used to do it years ago when I had my radio show for the Smile Revolution. So it's just kind of like getting back into something I used to do, and I really enjoy it. So it's really fun to do interviews and meet new people and some of my friends. Right, girls just want to have fun. Guys need to have some fun too. Okay, so anyway, I have lots of. I'm still planning on promoting Bobby because I was ready to do it. I don't know. Something happened because I asked him. What happened was I asked him to be my co-host next month, but in the same sentence. Like, it was like, okay, I'll see you Monday. Well, it's Monday morning, Sydney time. And in the second sentence, I said, you know, would you like to be co-host of me next month? And I think he didn't read I don't know. He was, our wires got crossed. I think he thought I meant just canceling tonight and then doing next month. My rainbow chicken wants to say hello to you. Oh, you match my hat. Yeah. See, I have all these fun things. See, I've done a lot of children's shows, as you can tell, over the years. So I have all these fun things. And so when the pandemic hit, I went into full gear, thanks to Abby. She asked me to do it. And I have my Smile mugs. Join the Smile Revolution. May you give and receive many smiles. $25 shipped to your door in the USA. I'll put up you can get it right on my website. Put that up there. And what else? Let's see here. Now, I did my fun quotes. And then I have some other things to share with you. Let me show you. I'm going to show you really quick here. I have so many pictures that I'm going to show you. Okay. Here we go. Now, here's he has so many fun pictures. Well, here's Bobby right here. I'm going to show you really quick. I'll get off for a second. See, that's him. Well, that's him wearing one of his wigs. It was his birthday. And he loves to roller skate. He's a professional roller skater, and he's a dance roller skater. He dances to his. I'm going to show you some other pictures of him since he's not coming, but he's super fun. See? I got to show you these pictures. This is like, okay. Abby, I think Abby needs to see some of these pictures of him. Okay. So these are some of the things. Okay, wait. Okay. That was him when he was 20. See, roller disco dancing, promoting a record. He was promoting records. That was him at 19. See, he's always been very out of the box and just super fun guy. And so anyway, that sponge, I have that Smile sponge too, but of course he made it look like a person with the hair and the spoon and everything, because he has a lot of pictures of him sticking out his tongue. Okay. Well, you'll meet him another time. Actually, I've had him on last month, so you'll meet him again if you saw my show. He was on with me before. He'll be on again. And then here we go. Now, The Tiny Book of Tiny Pleasures. Irene Smith and Astrid Vanderhulst. Okay. Strength in a Stranger's Words. In 2011, Hannah Brencher started The World Needs More Love Letters, an online organization that allows people to nominate loved ones in need of extra strength, courage, or affection. Strangers can sign up to receive these requests and handwrite their own letters, which are then delivered via snail mail to the person in need. Since its inception, letters have been mailed to all 50 states and across 6 continents. To nominate someone or write a love letter, visit moreloveletters.com. Isn't that neat? Yeah, it's really cool. I find out all kinds of fun things. I know. I know. If you're with Bobby, tongue must be out. See, I don't even know, but maybe Abby knows. I don't know why he does that. I was going to ask him that tonight. Why almost every picture his tongue is sticking out and all his friends do the same thing. Do you know, Abby, why he does this? And I don't know. I mean, it's hysterically funny, but I just don't understand the concept. Okay. Oh, here. I think you're great. An unexpected love note. Okay, now we've got, and it's Women's History Month. I'm all out of order here because I thought he was going to be on with me tonight. But we're okay. I've done almost all my shows solo until recently. Okay, now what I want to do is go over, who I'm featuring for Women's History Month, Maya Angelou. Now, Maya Angelou was an American poet, memoirist, and a civil rights activist. She published 7 autobiographies, 3 books of essays, several books of poetry, and is credited with a list of plays, movies, and TV shows spanning over 50 years. She received dozens of awards and more than 50 honorary degrees. She's best known for her series of 7 autobiographies, which focuses on her childhood and early adult experiences. The first, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, 1969, tells of her life up to the age of 17 and brought her international recognition and acclaim. And let's see. Oh, she's done so many things. And she was actually the first Black woman and Black to recite her poem on the pulse of mourning at the U.S. President Bill Clinton's inauguration in 1993. So she's really was an extraordinary person. And she's also an actress, writer, director, producer, plays, movies, and public TV programs. I mean, it's amazing all the things that she's accomplished in her life. Oh, okay, let's see. You have to do it. I don't know the reason. That would be a good question. I know. No, I wanted to ask him that. I'm going to ask him when he comes on the show why, and everybody who's with him, they all have to stick their tongue. I know. All the photos I see, I was like screaming, looking through his Facebook page today. And it was like whenever he's out with his friends, they all stick their tongue out too. So I want to find out I know there's other people do it. It's like a trend, but I don't know why people do it. So we'll find out next time. And how he got to be so fun. Right, Abby? I mean, he's like one of the most fun guys I've ever met. I mean, just a total blast, right? Almost all his posts, it's like makes you laugh like so much. He's really just makes you, he could have been a comedian. Okay, now, next life. Okay, so let's see. The World According to Mr. Rogers. One of the greatest men, I would say, if it's true, one of the greatest men ever to live. Often out of periods of losing come the greatest strivings toward a new winning streak. Well, loss is gain. We've lost a lot this year, but we're gaining. There's a lot of other things we've been doing and other things have been unfolding in our life, right? I hope for you too. Who's ever watching live or on replay, I hope that some good things have been coming into your experience that you wouldn't have done if it wasn't for the pandemic. Development comes from within. Nature does not hurry, but advances slowly. Okay, now, what else are we doing here? Well, here's my shoe calendar for the weekend. Now, these shoes are from the 1940s. Yeah. I love looking at my shoe calendar. I'm gonna do like a show more about shoes and fashion. That's coming. More things, more ideas are coming about what I'm going to be doing going forward, and more. I'm meeting a lot of new people to interview as well, so that's good. Okay, embrace the daydream. This is from the Tiny Book of Tiny Pleasures. A study showed that engaging in mindless or repetitive activities resulted in a surge in inspiration and improved problem-solving skills. So don't feel guilty about letting your mind wander. It's probably taking you somewhere interesting. Okay. How about, is anybody, well, Abby's watching. I don't know who else is watching. Unless somebody says they like or love or whatever, or comment, I really don't know who's watching. And let's see. Who else wants to say hello? Oh, my little frog. He's got a crown on. He's got a little, let's see, can you see him? Yeah, he's cute. I like little tiny things. He's very tiny. And he's giving you a nice smile, right? And then we've got my little hippopotamus. He's giving you a big smile. Let's see. Here we go. There he is. Hello, that's my new little, he's an eraser. And bringing you some love. We need more love in the world and more genuine smiles, right? And here's it's the first Smile Revolution button I ever did. I don't have this blog anymore, the Smile Revolution, like I used to for years. This is my first button that I ever made, and I used to leave it places, and people would say that it stayed up for years, and they would go back, and that button still was there. That's cool. And then we've got our little mini Pokey and Gumby. Want to say hello and hope you're having a good weekend and have a good week filled with lots of good things to come. I know we all have challenges, right? We all do, but it's all how we deal with it, right? Laugh. We need to laugh more, right? Laughter is the best medicine. Laughter, joy. If we can focus on the good, because it's always going on, there's always good going on no matter what. We can smile and bring joy to others. Now, who else is here to say hello? Hello. Hi. How are you today? I'm fine. I just wanted to say hi to everybody. Whoever needs a smile. Yeah. And then I've got my magic mirror. Who do I see? I see Abby. Abby Share. I know Abby's here. I don't know. You never know who else is here. Maybe more. Usually more people watching replay. But it is nice when people can see it live because I'm here. So anyway, I'm new to doing YouTube. I need to get people. Abby, have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? I'm trying to get more people on my YouTube channel. And have you gotten onto Clubhouse? It's the new rage. It actually is really good. I just joined recently. I'm getting more into it. You can learn a lot and connect with a lot of people there, but you need to get invited. So you have to have an iPhone right now. It's in beta testing. Anyway, let's see what else I can tell you. I don't know. I actually was planning on doing an interview, but I am here to bring some peace and joy and some uplifting ideas and hopefully bring you some peace. Now I have my joy jar. I made this joy jar and you can make one too. And you just write down things that bring joy. Oh, promoting musicians on my show. I love musicians. I'm a musician too. I'm actually learning guitar and I do sing. Roland Musa got me into singing on stage. I was always singing my whole life. And then when I started hanging out with him years ago, he said, you have a good voice. And he started encouraging me to sing. And then we started writing songs for the Smile Revolution. And, so that's how it unfolded. I never would be singing on stage. It wasn't for him. Wearing pink hair and wearing rainbow colors. That brings me joy. Some people think I'm insane, crazy. I've been wearing bright colors, not every day like this. I mean, I don't look like this every day, but for a long time. It's just more uplifting. And then sleeping with Tiggy, my cat. I like sleep. Siggy sleeps right next to me every night. It's very relaxing. And doing my Smile Revolution show brings me joy. And it's been helping me, being generous. It's been helping me get through the pandemic. And by the comments I've had over the last year, it's been helping other people too. Walking with friends. And let's see. I don't know. Let's see what else. I like talking on the phone, but it's not popular anymore. You know, it's not, it's just, I really like it. Singing. I do love to sing and bake. I love to bake. I haven't had a baking show or a cooking show recently. I think I need to do that soon. Anyway, what else can I tell you? Well, I love you all very much, who's ever watching live or in replay. And let's see. I'm going to put a different hat on. I was wearing that. Oh, this is my other new friend. He's cute. He's going to give you a big hug. I got to get some names. Anybody have an idea? I need to give him a name. He's a rainbow bear, I guess. But he's so cute. He makes me smile. Now, these little animals and toys make me smile when I look at them. Oh, I'll put on a different hat. People seem to think this hat is fun. Oh, it doesn't fit. Actually, it doesn't fit over my wig. Not really. One of my friends thought it said, look, it reminds her of Christmas for some reason. It looks too tall. Yeah, okay, it's not going to work. Now, what else am I going to do here? Let's see. Oh, I guess I'll wear this hat. I've been wearing this a lot recently, but it goes with what I'm wearing, so I guess I will. I make these hats, if you don't know. Monkey, right? He's a monkey. Thanks. It's a monkey. He's a rainbow monkey. Okay, now let's see here. Oh, I didn't even sing the Smile Revolution song. Okay. I walked into a cafe, smiled at my friends. They all smiled, and I realized I passed it on to them. The people who saw us smiled at our friends. They all smiled, and we realized we passed it on to them. Yes, a simple smile will do. Round the world and back to you. It's called the Smile Revolution that comes, goes round and back to you. So smile, 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 a simple smile will do. Smile, 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 it comes back to you. So don't forget to smile. So guess what? Next Sunday night, I have Nenad Bach from Croatia. I'm going to show you his poster. Oh, wait a second, hold on a second. If anybody wants to give a tip, 20% will go towards feedingamerica.org. There's my tip jar, Mindy Fradkin. And Venmo, if anybody wants to do that now. And I'll give you Bobby, since I showed you a bunch of pictures of him. That's his information. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about Nenad Bach next Sunday night. Croatian American recording artist, composer, performer, producer, and peace activist. He has performed with a wide range of artists, including Luciano Pavarotti, Bono and The Edge, U2, Brian Eno, Garth Hudson, Rick Danko from the band, to name a few. He's got quite an impressive bio, but that's just to give you a brief synopsis of him. And then this is my tip jar for Venmo. Now he's going to be on next Sunday at 7. And then I'm going to show you his poster. His publicist did this. Okay, hold on one sec. So that's next Sunday night. And so I do pop-ups too. So anyway, have a good weekend, the rest of your weekend. Have a good week. I love you and join the Smile Revolution.